Hey, it's Chris, the Dating Doc. Please hit that like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, promotes the algorithms, and push the narrative that goes beyond what you see on YouTube. So this is going to be a very serious topic. It's going to be a little bit sentimental. It's going to be a little bit deep, maybe a hard pill to swallow, very heavy baggage here. But we're going to talk about, does the Manosphere promote fatherless homes? It all started, this idea for this video started from this next video that I'm going to show. So stay tuned, watch this video, and we'll come right back.
They don't take care of their kids, and they don't mind going to jail. They go to jail like I pay taxes. It's a cost of doing business, and they never get anywhere in the world. They just kind of like screw up as a matter of life. And I called it losing 19 because here me, a sister, is required day after day to put another 19-year-old, another 20-year-old in jail for stuff they really didn't have to do. And all I see is a person never being a man. All I see is another 2 or 3 sisters never having a father for their children or never having someone to look up to. All I see is myself as an old lady who will never have young black brothers out there to take care of me because they never handled their life. Now, wait a minute. There's some wonderful brothers out there. Good, solid brothers. But all I got to see was you. And it hurt my feelings. When you jail, we jail too, because we don't have access to you. We need you out there taking care of your business, and not just about the financial business, but the emotional business. We need love and support. We're talking about sisters in a bad mood and cranky because we haven't got you. We need you. And you don't have the right not to take care of your business, because if you don't take care of your business, we are out there, and we are out there alone, and we can't do it that way. Do you hear me?
Now, for those that don't know, the Manosphere is a group of male content creators that talk on everything from gender dynamics to what kind of woman normally not to date. And ironically, I find a lot of hypocrisy when it comes to the Manosphere. What normally is seen as being an alpha male or red pill seems the pinnacle of what it means to be a man. And a topic that seems to be either glossed over or not talked about as much is how to be a father. And what I normally see is avoid single moms. You know, you need to stay away from single moms. They're the plague to dating society. You know, you're gonna be hemmed up with some step kids that you don't really want. So what about those knuckleheads that create kids? And because of what they see and hear in the Manosphere, they're probably reduced it to the pragmatic of, well, why take care of my kids? That's not alpha. Why am I gonna simp over being a father when I have this freedom to do what I need to do? And this perpetuates this cycle of fatherless homes. Now, granted, I understand that it's not black and white, it's not binary. It doesn't mean that just because you're part of the Manosphere that you are going to just think that automatically you're not going to be a responsible father. But keep this clear in mind, is that there's going to be some men in the Manosphere that are going to get someone pregnant. You're going to get a woman, girlfriend, side chick pregnant, and they're not going to step up. Yet they're going to consider themselves, or comment on videos of how red pill and alpha male they are. Yet when it comes to the pillar of society of being able to provide, of being able to be part of something bigger than yourself, they don't step up to the plate. And you look at the content creators, again, chase woman, don't chase woman, avoid single moms, and this is how you should be a man. Stay on your purpose, stay on your grind. Well, someone's purpose might be to start a family. Someone's purpose might be to instill values into the next generation. Someone's purpose is they want to feel happy pushing a kid on a swing. And for some young men out there, this goes over their head. Okay, this is something where like, oh my gosh, I'm not even thinking about being a father. It can happen when you least expect it. Okay, for those that don't know, I am a proud father of a 9-year-old daughter. I love it. I love being a father. Now, it was something that I didn't even envision 10 years ago. It's something that I thought, you know what? I'm just going to be a player for life, and I'm going to enjoy the freedom I have to maneuver around the variety of women I could date. But there is an extra sense of joy in almost being more of a human than just playing on my Xbox, than just going on those type of websites, and then just rinse repeat all the dates I would go on. Now part of that time is fulfilled by being a loving father, by thinking in my mind, what kind of values do I want to instill in her? I could be driving to the park and be like, hey, don't forget, you got to know people, you got to learn people. Learn what makes them smile, learn what makes them sad, what makes them happy. These are the kind of values I love to instill. Instead, what we got, okay, and as we see with YouTube, sometimes the message over money. People play with the algorithms and they almost sell themselves out on a message that could be pushed in the manosphere, which is how to be a responsible man. But those are seen as beta or blue pill or weak. Yet being irresponsible is somehow seen as the pinnacle, as the example. I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this and you consume manosphere content, you're gonna grow up. If you're in your, late 19 to 20 something, you're gonna grow up one day and fatherhood might be a goal of yours. And you need to realize that the manosphere, when you look back on it, may not be the example. Granted, again, I know that there's some single moms that are not good women in your life. But at the same time, I also know that just because a woman doesn't have a child and is 24 years old doesn't make her a good woman. I also understand that there's men that maybe their goal is to have a kid. Well, guess what? It may not work out. That's the case with me. There was a lot of incompatibility and it didn't work out. But you don't hear about this in the manosphere. Again, you're gonna hear what YouTube feeds the male content creators and the algorithms. They want Jerry Springer type drama. They want to talk down about the same woman that some men want to settle down with. You may want to settle down with a 7, all right, who's not an Instagram model, who is a girl next door type, who has the values you're looking for. But instead, they want you to chase after these, vapid Instagram model types. But getting back to the topic at hand, does the manosphere promote fatherless homes? You tell me. This is Chris, the Dating Doc, signing out. Peace.